Hi, my name is Jeff, and I am starting a baseball card video blog where I open up packs of baseball cards. Um, it's something that's pretty big right now. There's a lot of guys doing it on the internet. I stumbled across packaday.com the other day, and I thought it was pretty cool. Particularly Chris Harris, he has a video blog called, he has a site called Stale Gum, where he does this, and it's actually kind of fun to watch. And combination of that and also seeing all these cheap baseball cards on eBay kind of got me started back in the hobby again. As a kid, I collected tons of cards back in the 80s and 90s, and I quit around 95 because lots of reasons. One, I started school. Another big one was the strike. Kind of lost interest in baseball. Plus, around that time, my team, the Pirates, started becoming not very competitive because of the way baseball was going. So I kind of, plus I was getting older, so I kind of, a combination of things led me to quit buying cards for the longest time. And the other thing too is at one point I had mini catastrophe where I lost my entire collection. I had like thousands and thousands of cards from the 80s and 90s that I collected from about 86 to about 95. And during one of my moves, long story short, I had to throw my whole collection in a dumpster because I was unable to move it during one of my moves, and I really regret doing that. I can remember that day, and it was a really stupid thing to do, but fortunately it happened, so that made me bitter towards it because I didn't feel like starting up a collection all over again from scratch, so I just kind of quit. But then the other day, just kind of playing around on the internet and seeing, all those cards on eBay and all these card blogs that are becoming really popular. I'm like, wow, it'd be really cool to get back into it. So what I have here is a pack of 2008 Topps Series 2 that I got at Walmart for $3. It's a 22 card pack. So we're going to go ahead and bust that open. This is the first pack of cards I've purchased since 1995. I don't know whether it was Donruss or Topps was the last pack I bought, but it was one of those two. So this is the first pack of cards I've opened in 13 years. So, and it's going to be the start of my vlog. So here we go. 2008 Topps Series 2. Let's see what we got. Before I even crack this open, on the front there's a Rocco Baldelli card showing Tampa Bay Devil Rays, and on the back there's Brandon Wood from the California Angels. Here we go. First card, Rocco Baldelli, as we already saw. Rafael Betancourt, Cleveland Indians. Gary Matthews Jr., California Angels, former Pirate. Julio Lugo, Red Sox. And we get our first rookie card. It's Brian Barton from St. Louis. It's got the official rookie card logo that Major League Baseball is making them put on the cards now, so there's no confusion. Rangers, Jason Jennings. Matt Merton from the Cubs. Casey Kochman, California Angels. Here's a nice pull. Frank Thomas, Toronto Blue Jays DH. Brad Hennessy, Giants. Ryan Spilbros, Colorado Rockies. I don't know if you can hear, I got TNA Impact on in the back here. Guillermo Pena, Nationals. Kenny Rogers from the Tigers. Can't believe how old he is. Looks like he's got gray hair in this. Been pitching since 1989. Milton Bradley, Texas Rangers. John Garland, California Angels. Johnny Gomes, Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Adam Kennedy, St. Louis. Jake Westbrook, Cleveland Indians. Garrett Anderson, California Angels. Johnny Damon, Yankees. A shot of Fenway scoreboard there. Speaking of Fenway, Big Papi, David Ortiz, Boston Red Sox. That's a nice pull. And the last card we already know is Brandon Wood. There you go, 22 Topps cards from Series 2. Just real quick, these are nice cards. I mean, the design's nice. I think it's nice and simple. It's got kind of a retro look with the circles at the top. Photography's pretty good, and it's got the foil name and the logo on it. It's got a facsimile autograph in each one. Packs are pretty cool too. They're pretty clean. It's got the complete stats that you always like, and card numbers pretty easy to read. Pretty simple. So these are nice looking cards. It's a nice top set. Hopefully I'll be able to complete the second series. It's a little late in the year, but that's alright. So, it's good to be back in the hobby again. Hope you check out my blog, and also I got a box of 88 Fleer baseball on the way from eBay coming in the mail, which I'll be breaking, and also 92 Fleer cello box that I'm looking forward to that I'll have up. I'll post that in a couple days. Anyway, thanks for checking this out. Peace.